have no mercy for those that come to disrupt the restoration of this struggle. We don't negotiate with anyone. We will never do that. Because when you do things like that, you encourage the same thing to be inside the government, and they will continue to do what they are doing. There's an added that says,
Welcome, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom across the world. I welcome you to this amazing platform. Thank you so much for joining me on today's program, and I wish you a very happy new year. Finally, we are now in the year 2025, and as we proceed in the year 2025, we must not forget that we have a lot of responsibilities. Our responsibility in this platform is to give you information and make sure that you have an update on what is going on in Biafra land, more especially things that has to do with the restoration of independent state of Biafra. Today, I am going to share with you a very important video. Please pay attention to this video. In all the information that we see here, you are going to see that they have started again a new deceit to distract us from the restoration of independent state of Biafra. We must not be distracted. It is either Biafra or nothing. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said it to us, and he has not changed his mind. If anybody tries to insinuate that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have changed, that is a lie. Watch this video from beginning to the end. You will understand that the enemies will never give up. And those of us who are focusing on the restoration of Biafra, we must not give up. Do not get distracted, regardless what you hear or what you see. Always remember that it is Biafran first. All eyes must be on the rising sun. Every eye must be on the rising sun. Do not allow yourself to be carried away with things that are happening around you. The restoration of independent state of Biafra is one thing that we must focus on. We have the United States of Biafra now. Let's watch.
So today I'm going to start by explaining, first of all, why should we be campaigning? Why should we be campaigning for the Christians in Nigeria? A lot of you don't know. First of all, when we started this whole thing, me and our leader have done a lot of underground work when it comes to sensitization and when it comes to forming alliances with people that has to do with something that has to do with the persecution of Christians in Nigeria. A lot of people don't know. A lot of people don't know this. That is why I have always said that something you don't know is bigger than you. You see, something you don't know is bigger than you. When you see me, I'm not saying you should agree with everything I do. Okay, I'm not saying you should agree with everything. I'm not saying you should agree. I'm not saying you should agree with everything I say. But what I'm telling you now is that me, personally, and our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we have done underground work a lot towards the protection or towards the exposition of the killings against Christians, the killings of Christians in Nigeria. There are a lot of things we have done that I will not go into details to explain to you here. And in those times when we were, doing this thing, some of you may have watched before the End SARS protest of last year. Before the End SARS protest of last year, we started we started something with the World Igbo Congress. And with that World Igbo Congress, we have a team, we have organization that their focus was on the persecution of Christians in Nigeria. Okay? And when we were having this whole thing, we have target. Some of you don't know, especially some people now who parade themselves as officers or whatever. They don't know all these things. They don't know. But those things are in public domain. They don't know because they were not interested in what the Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is doing. Most of the things he is doing, some of the people are not interested. Okay? So we had this group with World Igbo Congress. We set up this movement, and Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was 120% in support of it. We had series of meetings, and the World Igbo Congress will be witness to what I'm saying today. Before the NSAS protest, this was set up. This also went to, when the election, American election, during the election of the general election, the presidential election of US, of America, it was part of the reason Donald Trump enlisted Nigeria, blacklisted Nigeria as a state that persecutes Christians. These are process. These are achievements that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have somehow, been able to. This is one of the achievements Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, his activities, has been able to achieve. A lot of people don't know this. A lot of people don't know this. So whatever I'm not going to begin to explain these whole things because it is quite appalling, very, very appalling that we have followed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. For those who have followed him since 2012, until today, you don't know what he can do. You don't know the kind of decision Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can take. It is very disappointing. It is very disappointing. And if you don't know, for those of you who may not know, let me explain again. I said last year, we started a movement which World Igbo Congress was part of it. Christian organization was part of it. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was part of it. Simon Ekpa was part of it. We had series of meetings and series of things were done. A lot of things were done. And during those times, Donald Trump blacklisted Nigeria as a country that persecutes Christians. So the issue of, apart from that, other people in Nigeria, other people in Nigeria have gone also very far. A lot of you don't know what I'm saying now. A lot of you know. But like I've always said, sometimes when we are making these things, don't just, even if you hate me as a person, I am not doing this to gain anything. The only reason I have joined the struggle for Biafra is one, I want my name to be among those that will be in the history book for good, for Biafra. I want to make a name that each time you want to talk about those who bring Biafra, I want to be there. I don't want to be a sabo in Biafra. I want to be part of those that will be, that you will talk about Africa, where country that started the civilization of Africa. I want my name, Simon Ekpa, to be there. That is my first major aim of joining this struggle. Another thing that's followed is that I want that I am among those who will prove to the world that Africa can be better. That country in Africa, that is a country that can lay a foundation of civilization in Africa. That was my major reason for joining Biafra struggle. I want to leave a legacy. Good legacy. Not legacy of Ife Juna. Not legacy of that you cannot even see the name anywhere. I want to leave a legacy. Okafa Kego. My own thing is that I want to leave a legacy. And all of you that have followed me from the beginning, all of you that followed me from the beginning, when I started with everything in me. With everything in me, including money, time, and everything. Everything in me. I have not deviated. I am still putting everything in me. In fact, when I started this, when I joined this struggle, I was making videos. 5-minute videos, posting it. 5 minutes. I was making 5-minute video. Sometimes some people begin to say, why is he making 3 videos every day? Why is he making 3 videos every day? From making that 3 video of 5 minutes, sometimes 10 minutes, sometimes 6 minutes, which from that video you will understand what I'm doing. I transited into making live videos. I started making live videos. 3 hours, 1 hour, 2 hours, and stuff like that. And ever since then, I have not showed any spirit of Edamba. I have never, there has never been any day since I started this struggle. I have never stayed 2 days. Since the day I started live video, I have never stayed 2 days without coming live. I've never stayed 2 days. The only time I stayed 2 days or more than 2 days was when Facebook started their rubbish to suspend and close my account and all that. So since then till now, I have been very, very consistent. Consistency. I'm not the type that will go today and wait for and come out today and wait for somebody to come and do something before I come live to do. No. There are a lot of things to talk about Nigeria. So in case you don't know, since I started live video, I have never rested for 2 days. I have made live video and even sometimes I made live video 4 times in a day. 4 times. I come live 4 times, sometimes 3 times in a day. Now, when I start talking about these Christians. If our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is here today with us, he is going to support these Christians. Sit at home. It doesn't matter. Because he is a man who have done it in the past. And if the opportunity comes again, he is going to do it again. If our leader is here today and there is another EndSARS protest, he is going to support it. He's going to support it. Again, he EndSARS. You see this EndSARS that they try to put over, they say Igbo people, Igbo have hijacked, Biafra have hijacked. If our leader is here today and there is another EndSARS protest, he is going to support it. He is going to support it. That is the person I know. That is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that I know. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will support anything that the masses of Nigeria will gather to fight against Nigeria or to protest against Nigeria. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be the #1 person to support it. So, what is your problem when you see that a Christian, somebody who comes from the north, is stretching the hand of fellowship? What are we shouting for every day? What are we shouting for? We have been shouting for Northerner, wake up. Northerner, wake up. We have been shouting for Southern Kaduna, wake up. Middle Belt, wake up. And you see a kepu. You see kepu. That the people you are trying to wake up, they are raising their hand up like this. What do you do? What do you do? You rush and grab the hand. That is me. I am very, very desperate for Biafra. I am desperate. I don't know about you. It's like some of you are enjoying the show. You are enjoying the struggle. Only you know what you are enjoying in the struggle. Only you know what you are enjoying in the struggle. I don't know what you are enjoying. Because at me, I don't know what I'm enjoying. That every day I come here to stand to speak for 3 hours, for 4 hours. Is that enjoyment? I don't know what I'm enjoying. So I am too desperate, too desperate for Biafra. So if I see somebody raising his hand, and if I see somebody dying, and I know that the person is going to be a very big commander, that if this person get up and get himself, he's going to contribute in the struggle when it comes to that we are fighting war of gun and bullet. What do you do? What do you do when you are saying, "Oh, John, you are down, they shot me"? What do? You look back. Are you going to leave that person to die? If the person is still moving, you don't leave the person. What you do is that once the person do hand like this, you run. Even in the middle of a heavy gunshot, you run, try to save the person. You grab the person and you try to drag the person. That is how this thing is going to be. We are not going to win Nigeria by ourselves. My brother, you don't know what is in this struggle. You don't know. Some of you are just follow. You don't know what it takes to get freedom. You don't know. You don't know what it takes to get freedom. Some of you don't have you don't even have job experience. You don't have complete good work experience. You don't have. You come here to insult somebody who is trying to make headway. If you know what it takes to get freedom, all of you by now should be hiding in shame because you are disgracing Biafra. You are disgracing Biafra. You are disgracing Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. You are disgracing him. This is not the people he groomed. You are not one of the people that you don't listen to him. You don't follow him. Because you cannot be following Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and then you see Simon Ekpa posting about 7 days in support of what somebody say for Christians, and you are kicking against it because of your hatred, jealousy, that some of you did not even have the jealousy, but because I have been able to expose your scam. So, in other words, you are not even interested in the Biafra. You are only interested in the money, in the scam, how you are scamming our people with your anonymous. And some people will come and boy, they will be laying courses. You see, that's our brother that did that video. You see, somebody sent me another video of him today. He said that this will be the last post he will do. This will be the last post he will do on Biafra. So they have ended his Biafra career. They have ended his just because of the envy and jealousy. They compelled him to attack Simon Ekpa instead of him to not to himself, to apologize to the gods for coming to accuse Simon Ekpa wrongly. He decided to abandon Biafra struggle. He said today will be the last video he is going to make for Biafra. My brother, is God not wonderful? I said, if you want your end, attack me. Attack me. It is happening. It is happening. Instead of him to make peace with his God and his conscience, where he know he have done something very wrong, he decided to quit Biafra. He decided to quit Biafra struggle. Go to his page. Somebody sent it to me. He says, somebody said, Simon, so this our brother is quitting. Instead of him to acknowledge that I have been misled, they have come to lie to me to attack you. He can even come and mention the person that approached him to attack Simon Ekpa, so that God will, will wash away all his sin. He don't want to do it because he is too ashamed. He is too ashamed after he have sat down and listened to what he did to himself. After he has sat down and watched himself, he decided to quit. He cannot even take the bullet. He cannot even take the bullet like I'm taking. He cannot, in fact, he cannot even take, I have been taking bullet for almost 1 month now. Almost 1 month. I have been taking bullet. Or more than, if it is not more than, I have been taking bullet for almost 1 month. And his own is just 2 days. Just yesterday, today he's already announcing today is going to be the last video. If you cannot take the bullet, why are you shooting gun to somebody? You see, I told you people that this will be the last, yesterday will be the last time, but I'm not addressing something. I'm just using what has happened to teach people to learn from mistake of others. Spiritual bullet. You see? So I want you people to understand what is going on. This our brother who, so personally, I told you people that are listening. And why he's the only person I have shown his video here. He is the only person I have played his video here. All of you watching me, have you ever seen me playing any video of any Biafra agitator trying to address the person? I've never done it. I've never done it. He is the only person I've played his video here. And the reason I played his video, is that I like the way he speaks Igbo. I like it. And I was so disappointed for somebody like him, for somebody to approach him to come and do something like that. Because I know a lot of people that I have approached. I know a lot of people that have approached. They refuse. They refuse. And they told me that they refused. So why will he now abandon Biafra struggle? Please tell him not to abandon Biafra struggle. He must not abandon. Who will he abandon? All the people that were killed, like he said. Who is he abandoning their corpse and their ghosts to? Their ghosts, they are going to haunt him. Tell him he must come back to finish what he started. If you are not ready, don't come out. If you are not ready, don't come out. You must finish. I am promoting him. I don't mind promoting him. Yes, I am promoting him. That's what, it is. I don't have a spirit of pull him down. I have a spirit of lifting up. Okay? So if this is going to promote him and make him to come back to the struggle, let him come back. But when he come back, he must learn his lesson. He must come back. Go back to his page, tell him he must come back. He cannot run away. Because it is quite disappointing that today he is making a video. This will be the last video I will make on Biafra. He said, Biafra, good luck. Good luck, Biafra, good luck. Instead of him to accept that he has made a mistake, apologize to God. It is not me. I will not be the one, because that course he laid on the video, we follow him. And it doesn't matter where, if you go in secret, go and say, God, please forgive me for this. God will never forgive you. He has to come to public, bring that alligator pepper, and reverse that offer that no ogorofo against people that are doing bad, against people that are sabotaging the struggle, and he become part of them. So I don't want anything to happen to him. I don't want anything to happen to him. I want him to come back to this struggle. He cannot cause wahala and run away. No. You have to be part of it in your.
Thank you so much for watching the program. I appreciate you for your patience to watch from beginning to end. I hope you have learned a lot from this very program that I just played, this video. Please like and share the video. Share to all platforms. After sharing the video, now you can go to the comment section and put down your comments. Whatever suggestions, contributions you have to make, what do you think about the video I just played? Go to the comment section and put your comment. I will go through the comment section, and I bet you I am learning a lot from there, and you can equally learn from there. Let us share our experience on that comment section. Thank you so much, and stay blessed. Don't forget to share, and we continue to bless you as you share. Biafra government, peace, progress, unity, and equity. We move. Airborne.